So Jivey here, coming at you with Rage Gaming, and today I'm gonna be doing another Zerv video. It is Friday. I'm gonna show you where he is. He's in Winding Cove. If you haven't seen him before, you have to like scale the wall to get up to him. I mean, it's not very straightforward of how to get up there. You will have to like climb the little rocks on the side of the wall. And you see he's like way up there. And at a point of this, you're going to see that I'm like looking over the cliff. That is because I saw in the corner it said high value target nearby, and I was wondering if they were killing the high value target. But he wasn't close to my location, so I just let it go. Now the first thing I noticed as soon as I opened this was Cabochon Lance, which I'm super excited about because that was one of the ones that dropped. Cabochon Lance was one of the ones that dropped for the story missions, but my account kind of glitched out, and instead of being offered the last exotic, I was offered a blue weapon. So I was not able to attain this, so I'm actually super excited that I was able to get this. It says think of space as time as a tapestry on a loom. This weapon is the needle. It has the black hole perk, which means a third shot in the burst does high damage. It kills with the weapon, cause enemy targets to detonate, and it has a rounds per minute of 360 with a magazine of 39. I am like super excited to see how this plays out. I will most likely be doing a video review on it since I have not had it. It was like very anticipating because of the fact that Destiny 2 is being switching over to Season 2 eventually, and from what I'm understanding, all the current weapons and armor will no longer be available, so I am topped out at 305. Comment down below if you were able to get higher than 305, but I'm finding it impossible. I cannot find nothing that drops higher than 305, even with the legendary mod added onto it. But yeah, basically, I'm in the mode of collecting because of Season 2 coming. I'm really hoping that Bungie doesn't reset all the light levels, make everything lower level, like they did in Destiny 1. Basically making us start over again. I'm really hoping that's not what's going to happen. I'm also hoping that they're going to give us enough vault space to keep collecting throughout Destiny 2 the whole year. But this is what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. It's the reason I wanted it, regardless of how it plays. But like I said, I will be trying to do a review video on it because I have not been able to use it yet. So this is something that I'm very excited to try out. But as you see, this is the perks on it. I've already read that one. It has high damage and recoil with no fall off. The next perk is the hammered forged rifling, durable ranged barrel, increased range. Next one is Accurized Rounds. This weapon can fire longer distances, increased range. I really like to see what the range really is on this. Cosmology. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate. And the last one is Fitted Stock. The stock makes the weapon stable but heavy, increases stability, moderate control recoil, slightly decreased handling speed. Now I'm kind of curious to see how it does reload and everything compared to like something like the Sweet Business, which is actually very slow for reloading. Like I said, that's definitely a buy for me, so I will be buying that. The next one, I don't think I have these. I honestly have no idea how to say them either. Give me your arms or bear mine. Let me help you lift the world with teeth. Or fill the world with teeth. It's kind of hard to read the little writing on my screen because this is already pre-recorded gameplay. But yeah, I definitely do not have these, and I will be definitely buying these. It's kind of a little cool thing to add to your collections. The bones move on these, which I noticed while I was looking at perks. It has the Wish Dragon Teeth, increased trip mine grenade duration, and marks enemies that are damaged by the blast. Excuse my daughter in the background, she's very miserable. I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be like. And the next one is the increased mobility, and then the last one's increased resilience. But yeah, they're definitely a pretty cool set of arms, so I will be buying these today. Pretty much think I'm buying all of everything that is on here, which is the first time for me, considering last week was very boring. I pretty much had everything. The next one is Mark of the Quiet One, and it doesn't say anything, obviously, for obvious reasons. It has the dreaded Viage, grants melee, grenade, and class ability energy when damaged. Void ability kills, grant health regeneration. It has increased this armor resilience, allowing you to absorb more damage. So yeah, I definitely don't have those. And the last one is Nezrak's Sin, and this says, he is that which is an N, and he shall rise again. Passage from the hated Nezrak, a pre-Golden Age text, which the pre-Golden Age was before like the high times of the Guardians and everything. And it says abyssal extractors are void damage, kills, increased ability, energy recharge rate, improved weapon handling or equipped energy weapons. So I'm most likely be buying these two. I'm going to be back with my Titan and my Warlock to kind of give you guys a close-up of what they look like. But like I said, I am in a collection phase where now it's not really much for me to do. I do have 2 more characters that are not 305 yet. My Hunter is 305 though, so... But I have not received a lot of armor. But anyways, I'll be back with my Titan and my Warlock. And I'm back with my Titan, and this is the close-up of the helmet, Mask of the Quiet One. It looks like a pretty cool mask. It definitely has a similar structure material as the Warlock helmet that I'll be showing you next. It's definitely something I'm going to be getting. It's very unique. Like I said, I have not received a lot of Titan armor or Warlock armor. My Hunter has a lot of armor. I have pretty much all the exotics except for the Borealis for weapons, which is a PS4 exclusive. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I don't have. I'm hoping I do get lucky enough to get that, and if I'm not, I'm hoping that Destiny will extend the amount of time before you can get that. Because I know like when Season 2 comes in, the exotics are supposed to be no longer valid, and that's what I'm hoping. Not necessarily valid, I mean like they'll no longer be able to be bought, and that's what I'm hoping, is that they give you a longer chance to get Borealis because of it being exclusive. But I'm going to be back with my Warlock, and this is the Nezrak's Sin. Like I said, it had the similar material for the Titan helmet. It matches this one. I do not have this one yet either, so I will be buying it. It's definitely not one of my most favorite Warlock helmets. But like I said, I don't have this one yet, and I am beginning the process of collecting the exotics and some of the legendaries. But like I said, I will be buying this one. I'm going to be posting this week at Bungie later on today. Normally it releases on a Friday, unless it released early this morning. It said 11/2, which means it most likely released early this morning. Like when it was still November 2nd. I will be doing a video on that. It talks a lot about the DLC and the expansion 1 that's coming up. So that's definitely something I've been waiting for to see. I knew it was going to be coming out in December because of like Destiny 1. The expansion 1 was coming out in December, which is right in time for Christmas to kind of get more people hooked for Christmas to play it. So you'll be definitely probably seeing a lot more of level 1 Guardians. One thing is that they're not going to be able to have the option to get the same weapons and gear that we've previously gotten, so that's why I'm kind of curious to see if Destiny's going to like reset. All the weapons and armor will be reset, and basically it will be lower levels. I'm hoping not, but because otherwise it wasn't worth collecting. But yeah, I'll be back later today to show you what they were talking about on that. Other than that, that's all I have for you. Not much more to say. If you subscribe, you can look at my other videos of recent reviews on weapons, and I'll be doing a lot more in the future. Anyways, that's all I have for you. See you later.
Are forever changed.